All right, oh my people, how on a day, good evening, good afternoon, good night, even good morning. It just depends on the geographical region where you're watching me from. My name is D and Z TV, and I'm here to give you the latest gist and the latest information that is happening in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Just as we know, so much has been happening there of late, and guess what? It's actually getting worse by the day. Every day as they break, they always get more and more drama where they happen for the Ooni of Ife Palace. So right now, no, I don't come to give you some better gist. So if you want to join this live stream, just go there, you see the link, click it, and guess what? I will bring you up. All right, so now let's get to the gist of the matter. When Queen Naomi gave birth to Tade, everybody was like, "Oh, finally, the prophecy has come to stay. Prophecy has come to stay. That Naomi is the only person that is going to give birth to a child. No other person will give birth to a child. So this is all what we've been hearing for a very long time in the palace. But not too long ago, before you know it, bam, the first person that actually broke that jinx was none other but Olori Tobi Phillips. Tobi Phillips just gave birth to. When Tobi Phillips gave birth, now everybody was now like, how would Tobi Phillips give birth to that the child is not Ooni's real child though? So many different conspiracy theories just come full everywhere. So people were talking. But guess what though? All of that one did not stop the fact that a child has actually also still come from someone who was not Naomi. Because when Naomi put to bed, everybody was like, Naomi is the only person. No. But right now, Tobi Phillips just gave birth. And guess what? Tobi Phillips gave birth to twins. So there was this new revived joy that now flooded the palace in such a way that everyone was talking about it. But guess what? While we're still trying to survive the euphoria of Tobi Phillips, Ashley, the Calabash carrier, now came up with her own baby. And this time around too, guess what too? She also gave birth. So that one now actually made everybody to feel that now wow, which means the prophecy is actually something that nobody can hold and nobody can stay. And right now, Yori, thank you very much for coming, and I'm glad you were able to make it. So as I was saying, there's this conspiracy theory that we all have been hearing that no other person will give birth to a child in the palace. But right now, Tobi Phillips put to bed, and not too long, Ashley too now has put to bed. So Yori, what is your take on this new delivery that is happening in the palace right now? Is it that the prophecy has been defiled? Because there was a prophecy before that it was only Naomi that was going to put to bed. So now, what is your take, man? Hello, Sister Yori, are you there? Okay, I'm sure Yori is having some little network issues. When she goes through, she is going to okay, I think Yori is trying to connect. Okay, Yori is trying to connect. When Yori gets through, she's going to join us. So just as we're saying, before now, there was a prophecy that no other person is going to give birth. And right about now, that prophecy seems to have changed. It has changed so drastically. It has changed drastically in such a way that the first person who defiled this prophecy was Tobi Phillips, the Instagram wife of the Ooni of Ife. Tobi Phillips, before you know it now, gave birth to twins. And when Tobi Phillips gave birth to those twins, people were now talking. There were different angles that people were looking at it from. People were saying, okay, that the baby needed to go for a DNA. The baby needed to go for a DNA. I was now beginning to ask, how can somebody, the husband of the child, is it the husband of the child? No. The husband, the father of the children did not demand for DNA. Now people, one problem they get with Nigerian people, say we always like drink banana for people here. Now, the husband of the Tobi Phillips did not demand for DNA. Now, online in-laws now come they carry the matter for head. Why online in-laws go they carry matter for head like this for something when no concern them? Person go just sit down when he did, come carry matter for head. Now they now demanded that Olori Tobi Phillips must go for DNA, The child is not Ooni's child. How you take concern when whether child Ooni child or not? Yeah. Ooni already said, okay, this is a person he wants. And people have this is the thing that normally happen, and they will begin to talk that okay, Naomi's fans, Naomi's fans don't have brain. They should stop making Naomi's fans look as if they're not, because from my own angle, from my own perspective, the Ooni on his own path has done everything humanly possible in his capacity to see that his family lives well, his family is together. But people would just carry them out, they think they no concern them, and so they will put them out, so they put them out. And now it's beginning to escalate, now beginning to degenerate, now beginning to make the whole palace look as if it's not serious and nothing is happening there. It's not supposed to be like that. You see, when somebody has already said, okay, I want to marry you, I want to live with my wife, I want to live with my family, the better make they move hand inside. Now people have already made it look as if the Ooni likes surrounding himself with scandals, because since this man got married to all this his wife, every day one scandal, every day one scandal, every day one scandal. It is beginning to happen in such a way that people are now beginning to get tired and fed up. Yes, they are really getting tired and fed up. That a first class monarch like the Ojaja II will now be finding himself in this kind of predicament. This kind of predicament that you cannot understand, predicament that you cannot be sustained. People are now beginning to say things. Even people who do not have the capacity and the level to say things will be saying things. But one beautiful thing about this man is that the man knows send. He knows send. Now, in as much as okay, now that the Ashley has delivered, do you think Naomi is going to come back to the past? As I'm concerned, Naomi, Ooni himself has been trying to do everything humanly possible to make sure Naomi comes back. But Naomi on her own part says she does not want to come back. And that since she's not going to come back, she has actually given rules and regulations of things that will make her coming smooth. But guess what? It seems not to be working, because people all have their different ideas and different ideologies and different things of what they want. But no matter what they want and no matter what they are doing, they should know and realize that Ooni himself is the first partaker of any good thing that's going to happen in that palace. So therefore, they should just move hand. They should not even get involved. They should leave the man be. They should leave him live peacefully with his family. Okay, Yori, I think Yori is back now. Yori, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Yori, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening. Good evening, I can hear you.
Hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Yori is still trying to connect. But all the same. Hello, Yori, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yori, thank you very much. So, please, where are you calling? Where are you talking from? Where are you joining us from?
I'm joining you from Calabar.
Oh, you're in Calabar right now, Yori.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you see, you realize that there was a time where they said there was a prophecy that is only Naomi that is going to have a child for the Ooni, and right now, Tobi Phillips has delivered a child. Now Ashley too, Calabash carrier, has now also delivered a child. Is it now that the prophecy has been defiled? Is it now that Naomi is not the chosen wife of the Ooni?
My brother, calm down. if your sister na Tobi Phillips or your sister na Ashley, you no go want make them born. You no go want make them born.
Why not? I want me them born now.
Good.
I want me them born. Why not?
Yes, the prophecy to say Naomi. I know where you uncle, where you hear that prophecy from? Where did you hear that prophecy? I went and lose the wrong job.
Eh?
I said, where did you hear that prophecy from?
Hello, ma. Can you hear me, ma?
Where did you hear that prophecy from?
Now it was flying everywhere, ma.
Yes. Do you remember
the
that
prophet was everywhere last year, ma.
No, I did not hear it though. But you one thing where you gonna be said, we are all children of God. So if people are repented, God can still change his mind and help them.
So is it that God is lying now? That you say God is changing his prophet? How can the prophet come and change it?
Uncle, don't blaspheme against the Holy Spirit. Don't blaspheme. Don't blaspheme. The Bible said Jabez prayed. The Bible said Jabez prayed. Did the Bible tell you the prayer of Jabez? Uncle, please off your other device. Off your other device. It's making noise.
My other device is not. I don't have any device that is talking. Huh?
Hello?
Go ahead. I had to mute my side. Go ahead. I have to mute my side. Yori. The Yori don't cut. Yori wanted to tell us something very, very nice and interesting. And unfortunately now, we've actually lost Yori. Now, what I'm trying to say now is that there is a prophecy. There was a prophecy that now wow, right now the Ooni of Ife, the Ooni of Ife now has another child from another person, which is not supposed to be before. He has another child from another person, and now people are beginning to put to bed. People are beginning to put to bed in the palace, which is actually changing the whole circumstance of what is happening. Now, my question now is that is it that the prophecy is not going to stand again? That this what is it called? When they now said Naomi was the only person that was going to give birth, and now suddenly it's not only Naomi that is giving birth, different people are giving birth, and Naomi has also promised not to come back to the palace. And when Naomi didn't come back to the palace, now everybody now felt that now wow, this one that Naomi didn't come back to the palace, which means more things will just begin to happen in such a way that okay, Yori is back. Let me add Yori again. Okay, Yori, are you back?
Yes, sir. Don't come back.
Okay, welcome. Let me mute my side so I can hear you. So now I ask again: is it that they have defied Naomi's prophecy for Olori Ashley not have to have a child, and Tobi Phillips also to have a child? Have they defied Naomi's prophecy?
Una like to dey confuse things. Nobody talk say na Naomi prophecy. Who talk am? Hello? Uncle, you dey hear me? Are you hearing me?
I'm listening. I'm here. Go ahead, I'm here.
The fact be say, okay, even though prophecy dey for two people, which we no doubt say prophecy dey, Naomi and Ooni, but the other partner wey be Ooni, where the prophecy dey for him head too, na him go kerewa those women. So you expect say make the prophecy no walk through am? You don't understand the matter. So the prophecy now na two ways prophecy. The prophecy say Ooni and Naomi. So Ooni now don't go fulfill the prophecy with another women. You don't understand the matter as they go. Hello? Uncle, not mute yourself so that you go to hear, because I'm supposed to talk to somebody. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
No, mute yourself so that me and you feel they communicate.
Yeah, yes, Mama. Mama, I there with you, man. They talk, the guy, they hear you.
Wetin I dey talk be say the prophecy na for two people, but the other partner
Okay.
don go fulfill the prophecy with another woman, because him no deny say he no kerewa the women, him kerewa the women. E just be like say God say I will bless who I want to bless. God can't decide to bless two people. One person can't carry him blessing, can't go share with another people. So now wetin happen be that Kabiyesi carry him blessing go share with other people. So now no go blame Naomi. Naomi see all this betrayal coming, and make she comot. Say make everybody dey their day. Una understand? So na Kabiyesi na him break Naomi trust. So this matter no be Naomi matter. Na Kabiyesi na him break Naomi trust. But one thing one I suppose know be say even for the time of Abraham, the thing happen. But that promised child go still be promised child. Now make una get omale everywhere. If you know, you know.
Okay, so Mama, because I want to ask you now, say now with this one where this all these women on the bomb picking, so bomb picking for Ooni, you sure say Naomi go come back to this palace?
Why you no go want make them born pikin for Ooni? No class. Why you no go want make them born pikin for Ooni? Then go born pikin for Ooni now. Then come palace come play. They no come reproduce. They no come get inheritance. Abi Ooni tell una say marry them as signboard. Ooni no marry them as signboard. Now don't know be furniture. Ooni marry them, so they're supposed to reproduce. They're supposed to show working. So then reproduce. What is the essence of marriage for Nigeria if pikin no dey? And then born, and now Ooni announce the born where they born. If it's another person announcer, Ooni announcer, he happy. As a matter of fact, they even dance for palace. Ooni even share money, dash people, say they celebrate the born of him pikin. So I don't see the matter he dey now.
But you know, say come here now say they say that now this pikin now where they born now Dingo come be the real prince who will take over after Ooni, because Ashley now belong to the royal family. So what you get to talk about that one?
My brother, anybody want take over, may take over. The team be say all the children go get money. Now be my own. The team be say, see this what they say, Ashley Pikin go take over, Naomi Pikin go take over. All that one no even matter. See, they have 4 ruling house in Ile-Ife. Anybody can take over. Only brothers, they sure you know. In brothers, their Pikin, their grand Pikin fit take over. Anybody can take over. It's not compulsory that it must be from the lineage of Ooni, or it must be from the lineage of Ashley. I don't know if you understand. Then get 4 ruling house, and now who the gods choose. Now who gods choose? Oh, no be who Ashley or Shaprapra. Una know say Ashley, but this a be pepper her.
Now wow. All right, no wahala now, madam. Thank you so much for joining us. So what will be your final word for all this matana wey we dey talk about, all this new one? What you get to tell Olori Naomi and her fans, because her fans they provoke well say this one way all this went on say Naomi fit no come back palace. What you want to tell them?
My brother, you see, man and woman, we don't see their nakedness. I know they like to pull mouth for their matter. Because before you know, they'll go settle, they'll go use you do enemy. You remember Shinarambo? And
Yes.
Davido brother. Davido cousin when you and your wife then quarrel December. Say tell him the woman say no come on marriage. Call the boy all type of thing. How the boy they carry follow house girl. Even say Chioma na endurance gang. Insult Chioma the gang. Ma shock you. 2 of them don't settle. She don't even get belly.
Wahala.
I said, see video where she put for internet everywhere. My brother, see where money they involved, no they pull out. And another thing they say, me self, I follow be Naomi fans, and the thing they pay us where Ooni they deceive Naomi, and the thing they pay us. Ooni go they tell Naomi say love Naomi. But behind Naomi, Ooni go do another thing. Now waiting they pay us online in-laws with that. Say Ooni no they treat Naomi well at all. Naomi wey dey like this, na princess she be, na person wey be say she dey give us joy, na woman wey be say she dey mind her business, na woman wey be say nothing concern her with anybody. But see as Kabiyesi just come dey rubbish her every day on top social media space. Na that one dey pain we online in-laws, so no be say anything. But Naomi na woman wey be say she strong, she get lion heart, na woman wey be say she don face her front. Na God then go intervene for this matter, because if you see, Naomi leave Ooni, she never follow any man, but Ooni don marry 6 women plus Ayaba.
Wahala.
Naomi still dey wait. You don't see am now. Naomi still dey wait. Now God though, Naomi really like that Ooni well though. She really love Ooni and she really get hope for Ooni. And una know say Ooni na her first love, abi. Ooni na her first love, so we can understand.
Yes. Okay, madam. It was so nice having you on our live. Want to say big thank you to all of you for Calabar, and God will continue to bless them.
Why you dey beg me? The talk don't finish. Abi you get another live stream after this one?
No vex now. You know, say we need to like our life too long. So wait till your final word now.
My final word. Men, no dey break your promises. No dey break your promises. Now wetin I want talk. If you make promise to woman, no dey break her. No too good like that.
But who can break promise now? Only now we don't know so Ooni go marry more than one wife. So which one can be the break of promise now?
Ooni tell her say he no go marry more than one wife. Ooni tell her. He told her that Ooni told her that
and she believe on traditional.
No. Ooni tell her say go marry only one wife, because she tell Ooni say her deal breaker na man where they get plenty wife. Ooni say Ooni even use example of the first wife will leave. Tell her to say he no see when he marry that wife, no let that wife he marry, he no go marry any wife. Now she can't agree, but see I'm not. Ooni don't run her street.
Only run her street, no small street though.
Only run her street, and no sweet us very like that.
My dear, is well. Well, we don't. I just as you talk now, say she was not informed, she was not told. But all the same,
no, only run her
God
street.
will help her to find happiness in her choosing work and career. You know, see, right now she don't carry all her mind put for the race. Prince Tade.
My brother, even if
you don't street, right?
You go wrong, go focus on your focus. You go focus on your focus now.
All right, no problem, madam. Thank you so much, man.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, my country people. Now we and Yori just follow Chukma for this talk video, and then the will have way they inside now be say Olori Ashley don't born new picking for the Ooni of Ife, and some people they feel say that this prophecy they don't defile her. But all the same, the women come enter marriage to marry, and as they marry like that, things must move well so that everybody go dey happy. Because even if you know say Naomi be enter palace can still come out, but all the same the level things go dey improve. At the end of the day, everybody go find happiness. Okay, now D&Z TV be this I want to say thank you for all of them who watch our live. And if you not subscribe to the channel now, make you try subscribe to the channel, click the notification button, comment, like, and share. And if you get any gist you want me to talk about for this channel again, maybe let us know. And guess what? We will talk about them. All right, my people, thank you and bye.